everyone, and welcome back to the world of Thetis. Today we are going to be continuing on our adventure. We were just heading down this hallway, and my assumption is that we're going to be meeting the Arishok. I mean, that's my guess. I mean, with all of these Arishok, I mean not Arishok, but with all these Kunari around, and I'm killing all of the guards, I assume it's leading up to that. So yes, my Mabari is here and ready to adventure, and so am I. What is that? Oh, I thought that was something else. Okay, let's get going and let's get into this final room. Oh god, here we go. What? That's cool weapons. The weapons on his back look awesome.
Here is your Viscount.
Oh my god. What the
You dare? You are starting a war!
Oh my god. I can't... Okay, they're done. They're done.
Like fat
This
duck
is
russet,
messed
you
up.
feed and complain only when your meal is interrupted. You do not look up. You do not see that the grass is bare. All you leave in your wake is misery. You are blind. I will make you see.
Then let's go, bro.
But we have guests.
That's right. I can't believe he did that to the Viscount.
Sinead Dawn, Hawk. I expected you. But for all your might, you are no different from these bars. You do not see.
I think I'm standing a little bit too close. His blade could easily be swung right off the shoulder.
This madness must end.
Perhaps. Prove yourself, Basra, or kneel with your brethren.
Prove? I don't gotta prove shit. Alright, well, if you want it that way. But I am totally going to destroy all of these people. No, good job, Sebastian.
Parshera!
That was nothing.
You are Basilit An, after all. Few in this city command such respect. So tell me, Hawk, you know I am denied Parvalan until the Tome of Kozlun is found. How would you see this conflict resolved without it?
Oh my god, she's still... Okay, there she is. I thought she was gone.
I'm sure you'll find it mostly undamaged.
What's on her lip?
Tome of Kozlun.
It took me a while to get back.
Oh, okay. That's always been there.
You know how it is.
Oh my god, I'm so glad you've returned.
I thought you'd be long gone by now.
This is your damned influence, Hawk. I was halfway to Ostwick before I knew I had to turn round. It's pathetic.
Oh, thank god you did. Alright, now you got your book, get out of here.
Reclaimed. I am now free to return to Parvalan with the thief.
No.
What?
Oh, no, no, no. If anyone kicks her ass, it's me.
Yep.
She stole the Tome of Kozlun. She must return with us.
You have your relic. She stays with us.
Then you leave me no choice. I challenge you, Hawk.
Then let's do it, bro.
You and I will battle to the death with her as the prize.
Wow.
No. If you're going to duel anyone, duel me.
No, I want to do this.
Basilidan, you are unworthy.
Yeah, let's do it. I wonder if... Why not take the relic and go? I wonder what would happen if I click that. Yeah, I just want to ask this question first.
Don't you have what you came for?
You know we do not suffer thieves. She cannot walk away from this insult. I will take her. If you object, duty demands that we fight.
I accept your challenge.
Marathas! So shall it be!
I cannot wait to rip your guts out of your stomach, dude. Let's go! This is gonna be... Oh shit, he is strong. Okay. It's alright. It's alright. I can do this. Look, I'm gonna break out all of my good moves. I'm gonna break out all of them. Whoa, did he just heal himself? That freaking asshole. Alright.
Go down!
Oh, wait, what happened? Holy shit, how do I get down? Okay, I guess I can't get down? Okay, but you're gonna have to do better than that, bro. That's not gonna kill me. Oh, okay, I've got to be careful with this fight, because if I just go at him brute force, he might, By the way, just so you guys know, I do have a mod to make it so there's not so many knockdowns. But first, let me get a potion. Okay, that's better. Let's do this. Now there we go. That should deal some. Those little spin moves do nothing to me.
Can't keep this up.
Okay, so I'm running out of stamina, so I'm gonna take one of those stamina potions. For the first time ever, I'm gonna take a stamina potion. Wow, that's never happened.
Go down.
Oh god, and that move again. That deals a lot of damage. How do I get off of that? Ugh, and then he just goes straight back to that. Let me turn off that move. That move kind of sucks. Alright, I need another potion. Can I... There we go. I am getting Isabela, you asshole.
Get back! Now you fall!
Oh, he's done. He's done. Bastard. Cut his head off.
We shall return.
Yeah. Now die. Yeah, get... Oh, and they're not even attacking me. They just accept that. Well, good. Isabella's all mine now. She's all mine.
Is it over?
I think so.
It's over.
The city has been saved!
I don't think the game's over, though, right? Is the game over? I thought there was more. Wait, whoa. Oh, I thought she was giving me a weird look.
It appears Kirkwall has a new champion.
I'm the... Okay, that's why I'm the champion of Kirkwall. It all makes sense now. That's why they've been calling me the champion. Because
You seem confused, Seeker.
The champion killed the Arishok in single combat? It just sounds so... romantic.
Oh, well, it was.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're developing a little crush.
Don't be ridiculous. The champion just seems very... heroic in your tale.
Mm-hmm.
If you're telling the truth. If you are, then... what happened at the gallows may be far different than we assumed. I need to hear it.
Let's say I tell you. Then what? Is the Chantry out for revenge? Is that what this is all about?
No, it's not that.
Then what about me? If what I tell you isn't what you want to hear, will you still let me go?
I will let you go.
Well, now we're talking.
None of this is what I thought it would be. Tell me what really happened.
That is what happened. Isn't that what happened?
Champion of Kirkwall. That was the reward. A fine title. Every noble at the keep owed the champion their lives. He wasn't just a hero. He was now the most important person in the city.
Wow.
Except for Knight Commander Meredith, of course. With the Viscount dead, she stepped in to keep order.
Right.
Things quickly got out of hand.
Oh, really?
The more she squeezed the mages, the more they resisted. The more they resisted, the tighter she squeezed. After 3 years of that, it all came crashing down.
3 more years. Okay, so 3 more years went by. And I'm sorry about my cat. My cat is playing with a toy in the background, so you might hear these little bells jingling. Really sorry about that, but I'll have to move her to a different room.
I know you fear us. Knight Commander Meredith uses that fear to take control of your city. She opposes every effort to replace Viscount Dumar. And you have seen the chaos of her reign. Will you allow it?
People are not happy with her anymore.
Return to your homes.
Oof.
This farce is over.
Farce.
Perhaps there are some who might disagree with you, Knight Commander.
Do not hide behind the champion. He has no role in this.
Well, I mean...
Sounds like you two have quite the little argument going.
This is not an argument. It's treason.
I think the champion's views would be appreciated. Or do you fear what he has to say?
I fear nothing. My only interest here is in keeping order and protecting the innocent.
What are you trying to do here? Cause a rebellion?
The people of this city need to know what is really happening.
And then what? They tear down the gallows with pitchforks and torches? That would be better?
It cannot be worse. Your refusal to listen to reason leaves me no choice.
What I refuse to listen to are excuses. Perhaps you are ill-fit to your position if you cannot understand this.
I mean, what exactly is she doing that's so bad? I don't really understand what it is that she's doing such a poor job of.
Threatening each other isn't going to help matters.
And what should I do instead? Allow this to continue?
Your measures have become more extreme over the last 3 years.
And you could do better? How well did you guard your own mother?
Hey, fuck you,
Did she
dude.
not die at a blood mage's
Oh,
hands?
wow. Oh, how...
Leave my mother out of this.
You fucking
Cold
bitch.
corpses speak louder than abstract freedoms, do they not? As long as that's true, Kirkwall needs its Templars more than it needs a new ruler.
And when will that end? When will you stop seeing evil in every corner?
When it's no longer there.
The first enchanter accused you of trying to take control of the city.
The city. I am trying to keep order until there is a ruler capable of succeeding where Dumar failed.
And if not, will the Templars rule Kirkwall forever?
We will not stand idle while the city burns around us.
The Templar Order exists to guard the Chantry and Circle. I suggest you let the nobility rule the city.
I do not need you or anyone to tell me what my duty is, mage.
Let the city decide. Democracy, right? Democracy!
If Kirkwall wants Meredith to step down, they'll tell her to.
Are you mad? They fear her. Everyone fears her.
Sorry to break it to you, Meredith, but I think you're wrong.
Face the truth, Knight Commander. You are done.
That is for me to decide. No one else.
That's for you? Excuse me.
My. Such a terrible commotion.
What an entrance.
This mage incites rebellion, Your Grace. I am dealing with the matter.
Ah, Orsino. So frustrated. Do you think this is truly wise?
No, Your Grace.
Of course not. Young men, would you show the first enchanter back to the circle? Gently, if you please.
Your Grace! He should be clapped in irons, made an example of.
That's enough, Meredith. This demeans us all. Surely you can see that. Go back to the gallows and calm down, like a good girl.
Ooh. Damn. Wait a minute, but I thought Meredith was the one in charge. Why is she bowing to...
You have my thanks for stepping in, champion. If you had not...
You're the Grand Cleric. Aren't you in charge of the Templars and Circle?
Oh my. You have quite the estimation of my abilities. Gentle people of Kirkwall, return to your homes, I implore you. This will not be solved today.
So is that the next part of Act 3?
And now I must attend to the gallows. They will see reason if the Maker wills it. Thank you again, champion.
Wow. Okay, so everybody leveled up. New codex, Mantle of the Champion, and Sataareth. So we'll read these lore books here. Mantle of the Champion. Okay. Champion, an honor unique to the Free Marches. Okay, so this isn't a title you get anywhere, but rather only in the Free Marches is this title granted. Other terms of reverence suffer the strains of their holders, the lingering baggage of office and entitlement. But champion is not an appointment that can be sought. It cannot be owned or willed, and the process by which it is bestowed is not argued through policy or guile. It is earned with blood and sweat and leadership in times of great turmoil. Always worthy as their deeds are of true importance, a champion is greeted not by debate, but by nods of reverence. Okay. The title was most recently granted in Tantervale 882 Blessed on the resolution of the bloody expansion of Navarra. Their king, emboldened by the taking of Perendale and the quick yielding of Hasmal, thought the remainder of the Free Marches an easy claim. He who became the champion, Cade Arvale of Ravain, did what Orlais had not. He stopped a nation in its tracks. There was blood and barter, but Tantervale is still free against all odds. There is the contradiction of the honor. Champion is not itself a sign of approval. He or she can be respected or feared, their coming dreaded as much as desired. All that is common is that they have an effect and lives are changed. Kirkwall now adds to the history of the title, a first for the city. On this 934 Dragon, the Qunari are repelled by means respected or reviled, and it remains to be seen what follows for this Garrett Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall. From the champion, history, ancient and current, excerpt by Philium, a bard. Wow. So I am the next person to get the champion title. Pretty awesome, interesting history there. But it's not something you can basically try to attain or apply for. It's something that is given to you by creating great change in the world. All right, Sataareth. I don't know what this means. Qunari are a people of metaphors, and for them, words have many meanings. Sataareth, the name given by the Arishok to this axe, means that which upholds. It is the word for foundation, defender, and enforcer all at once. Got it. That's very interesting.
Good.
The gauntlets of the champion, huh? Did I get the... Yeah, there's Sataareth. There's the gauntlets of the champion. Look at that. I bet that's pretty freaking awesome. And then if we go to weapon here, we have Sataareth. Now, it is a... Oh, sweet. So it is a one-handed weapon, so I can still have my shield. That's really cool. By the way, I need to put some dang enchantments on all of my gear. Look at this empty enchantment slots. I have nothing. I need to go and visit my dudes. How about this? Is this now better than the other one previously was? Yeah, we can put this back on. All right, so let's level up everybody really quick. All right, so quest updated, codex updated. Yeah, we already read the codex. New quest, Last Straw. So let's look at our journal. So the main plot is the last straw. Wow, look at all of these companion quests. Oh god, it's really picked up. We have a secondary quest to visit Gamlin. Oh my goodness, guys, we have so much. We have a side quest, Who Needs Rescuing. And also, in addition to that, we have these premium content quests, which we will start doing soon. But honestly, right now, there's so much to do. I'm not going to do the main plot yet. First, I'm going to do all these companion quests. Oh, gosh. So this is going to be fun. Finally, some good shit to do. All right. Let's see. Let's do Merrill, a talking to. We're going to talk to Merrill, and we're going to see how she's doing, what she's up to, and everything. So let's go visit Merrill.
I saw you at the Chantry ladder. Week, Fenris, but I haven't seen you back since.
I was only delivering something. You needn't concern yourself.
But you were praying? Or was that part of the delivery?
I was trying to blend in.
Oh, yes. You wouldn't want to ruin your reputation.
Don't you have a city to reconquer?
It's true. Oh, so Fenris prays. We now know that Fenris actually might have a secret devotion to Andraste. Interesting. Never told us about that before. Let's go talk to Merrill.
Come on, Daisy. You've been holed up in here for days. If you don't get some sunshine, you'll wilt.
I'm not a plant, Varric. I'm fine.
Just take a walk around the Lowtown Market. Get some air, and I'll stop bothering you.
I know you mean well, but I have too much to do right now.
I'll let you talk some sense into her, Hawk.
Varric is very sweet. Frequently infuriating and a terrible busybody, but sweet. Were you looking for me? Nothing's wrong, is it?
No, everything's fine.
Nothing's the matter. I thought I'd see how you were doing.
And I'm being a poor host, as usual. The other day in Lowtown Market, I thought I saw Mahariel. Impossible as that is. The Lost Warden. I don't know what it meant. Maybe nothing. Maybe I'm going mad. I miss them all. Even the Keeper.
Well, maybe they miss you too, actually.
I'm sure the Keeper would like to see you again.
I'm sure she would. She loves to lecture. I bet her new first appreciates that. I wish I could have seen it. It doesn't matter. I'm here now. Maybe Varric was right. Shall we go out for a bit? I could use some sunshine.
That sounds like a great idea. Absolutely. Oh, would you look at that? Beyond the Veils, Spirits and Demons? Oh, well, see, she said, how about we go out for a bit, but, we're not going out. What is this? Beyond the Veils, Spirits and Demons. Ooh, Spirits and Demons. Let's look here at our codex entry here. What is this? It is challenging enough for the casual observer to tell the difference between the Fade and the creatures that live within it, let alone between one type of spirit and another. In truth, there is little that distinguishes them, even for the most astute mages. Since spirits are not physical entities and are therefore not restricted to recognizable forms or even having a form at all, one can never tell for certain what is alive and what is merely part of the scenery. It is therefore advisable for the inexperienced researcher to greet all objects he encounters. That's interesting. Typically, we misuse the term spirit to refer only to the benign, or at least less malevolent, creatures of the Fade. But in truth, all the denizens of the realm beyond the veil are spirits. As the Chant of Light notes, everything within the Fade is a mimicry of our world. A poor imitation, for the spirits do not remotely understand what they are copying. It is no surprise that much of the Fade appears like a manuscript translated from Tevinter into Orlesian and back again by drunken initiates. I love the freaking detail. Like, this writing is so good. The way it describes the Fade and the spirits and what they represent. And I like the analogy of like being translated from one language to another and back again by drunk people. That's how everything looks like. It's all kind of muddled. In general, spirits are not complex, or rather, they are not complex as we understand such things. Each one seizes upon a single facet of human experience: rage, hunger, compassion, hope, etc. This one idea becomes their identity. We classify as demons those spirits who identify themselves with darker human emotions and ideas. The most common and weakest form of demon one encounters in the Fade is the rage demon. They are much like perpetually boiling kettles, for they exist only to vent hatred, but rarely have an object to hate. Somewhat above these are the hunger demons, who do little but eat or attempt to eat everything they encounter, including other demons. This is rarely successful. Then there are the sloth demons. These are the first intelligent creatures one typically finds in the Fade. They are dangerous only on those rare occasions that they can be induced to get up and do harm. Desire demons are more clever and far more powerful, using all forms of bribery to induce mortals into their realms: wealth, love, vengeance, whatever lies closest to your heart. The most powerful demons yet encountered are the pride demons, perhaps because they, among all their kind, most resemble men. From Beyond the Veil, Spirits and Demons by enchanter Midromel. Now, I feel like I didn't really learn anything new here, but I love that it's recapping what we understand about spirits and demons and what is a spirit and what is not, or pretty much everything is a spirit in the Fade. But it's more interesting to see that this giant book is in Merrill's room, and it's really, the whole point is just to indicate that Merrill is studying the Fade, basically, and trying to study. That's what this is trying to indicate, as well as her obsession with the mirror. So that's appreciated, that little attention to detail there. Okay, so there we go. We've checked on Merrill. She seems to be doing okay. Let's go ahead and look at our next companion quest. Why not? We've got time. The storm. What is this one? Varric. Okay, I guess we can kind of go down the list. You guys, me and you both know that I'm really excited to talk to Isabela. She has resurfaced after years. See, I didn't even realize that she's been gone for 3 years. She's been gone for 3 years. And then came back all of a sudden. I didn't even really connect to all of that until... Wait. Really? Huh. I'm confused. It says she's resurfaced after years. Speak to her in Lowtown's Hangman Pub where she has been drinking. You know what? I can't resist. Let's go talk to her. Because we were going to go and talk to Varric anyway in the Hanged Man, so why not? Why not go, and we're going to be there anyway. I really want to talk to her. I want to definitely discuss what happened, why she ran away, what made her change her mind.
Paul's killed a dozen dragons and sleeps on a bed made from their bones. And I hear he uses the Arishok's skull as a gravy boat. You really believe everything you hear, don't you?
Oh my god. Actually, only some of that is true. Okay, guys, here she is.
How have you been?
You don't have to keep checking up on me. I'm fine.
Hey, easy.
I'm just here for the rat-flavored whiskey.
Right. Remember what you said after the mess with the Kunari.
I'm proud of you for doing the right thing.
It may have been the right thing, but it was also the dumb thing. The relic was mine. I should have kept running.
I couldn't have saved Kirkwall without you.
Bullshit. You could have stormed the keep and slaughtered all those Kunari if you had to. You and Aveline. I mean, look at her. She's a woman-shaped battering ram. The fact is, you and I have nothing in common anymore.
Hey!
You're a champion, and I'm just a lying, thieving snake.
Whoa.
You're just afraid of being anything else.
I don't know how to be anything else.
That's not true. You care about Kirkwall and her people, as much as you hate to admit it.
You turned around for some reason.
Fine, Hawk. You're probably right about that too. Tell you what, I'll be here if you need me.
I need you right now? No. Okay, here we go. The last 3 years for Isabela. What has she been up to? Isabella's return during the Canary crisis was surprising, most of all to Isabela herself. She blamed Garrett for inspiring her to such foolishness, and seemed to regret exposing herself to danger. After the Arishok was killed, Isabela was seen in deep conversation with Garrett. The exchange ended as Isabela walked off, saying, "You're reading too much into it." Oh God. That was the last anyone in Kirkwall saw of her for some time. Many believed that she had left the Free Marches for good. Then, as abruptly as she had departed, Isabela appeared one day in her usual spot in the Hanged Man, drinking as though she had never been gone. Well, I hope that we can continue where we left off with Isabela after all of this time. Isabela's return during the Canary crisis was surprising, most of all to Isabela herself. She blamed Garrett for Wait, what? Did I already read that? Yeah, I already read that. Wait, what? So this third paragraph just repeats what was up there, except the last bit of it is different. This is like some weird like copy-paste error. Isabela, I'll just read it anyway, though. Isabela's return during the Canary crisis was surprising, most of all to Isabela herself. She blamed Garrett for inspiring her to such foolishness and seemed to regret exposing herself to danger. After the Arishok was killed, a tense exchange between Isabela and Garrett ended with Isabela saying, "I didn't do it for them, I did it for you. It was always about you." See, why is there two different... Here it says you're reading too much into it, and here it says... I didn't do it for them, I did it for you. It was always about you. There's a copy-paste error here. I don't know. That was the last anyone in Kirkwall appeared one day. What the hell? This whole thing is like copied and pasted, these two paragraphs, except the quote at the end is different. This is just all BS. All right. So if we look at the journal, our companion quests, those are done. I suppose let's do one more quest here before we end the episode. Let's who do we check on, guys? Who are we gonna check on? I guess let's speak to Fenris because you know what? Let's just talk to all of our favorites. Why not? Let's speak to Fenris, and then we. Oh wait, he's back there. Oh no, let's just talk to Varric because he's here.
You're welcome to come with me.
Yeah, Varric's right here, so let's just talk to him.
If you think that was bad, I should tell you about the Black Marsh.
See, when you say things like that, Blondie, it just makes me glad I didn't know you sooner. Who goes to a place named Black Marsh on purpose? Now, they called it Beer Marsh. No, still doesn't work.
You've got a point. The marsh part does cancel out anything else. Flower Marsh, Kitten Marsh.
Yeah, God.
No good. Ah, you've got company. I'll see you later.
That's cool. They're getting along.
What can I do for you?
What was Anders here for?
Only place in Kirkwall he can get a decent drink. Blondie comes by here and I put him on my tab.
Oh, that's nice.
He's got some stories about his days in Ferelden that sound implausible, even to me. He's not bad for a mage. Crazy, but that's most everyone in this city.
Okay.
I'm not here on business. Just dropping by.
Drinking is business, champion. You know that.
So, what's the word in Lowtown, Varric?
Nothing you don't know already. The Viscount's departure, a vacuum of power, troubles brewing. Get rid of one thread and another appears.
Isn't that
I'm starting to think this city's in love with Crisis.
Yeah.
Hope you're ready for it, my friend. I'm keeping Bianca close.
You're a fine warrior. If you could train men to fight like you do, we'd be unstoppable.
I'm no leader, and I doubt humans would want me training them.
Then why not train elves? I bet there's plenty who would admire all you've accomplished.
I haven't accomplished anything.
No? You are your own man, living as you see fit. You give yourself too little credit.
Yeah.
You are being kind.
Not at all. Think about it.
Yeah, Fenris, come on, stop being such a emo downer. Nah, I love Fenris the way he is. Okay, so if we go to the Codex entry, I think we probably got, yeah, there it is. All right, so there's power in stories. That's all history is. The best tales, the ones that last, might as well be mine. The death of his elder brother forced Varric to take up the mantle of House Tethras officially. However, according to the updated official Kirkwall and Merchants Guild documentation, the family businesses are run by non-existent uncles, aunts, cousins, and household pets. What? The businesses are run by pets? All right, well, he doesn't want anything to do with those family businesses, and if he doesn't want anything to do with it, that's fine. I mean, it's cool with me. I don't care, as long as he's happy. Okay, well, I guess we'll end it there. That way we can save a little bit of fun for other episodes. But yeah, today was a great time. We defeated the Arishok, and we basically freed Kirkwall from the Qunari tyranny. And so things are doing much better. However, now we have the issue of who's going to be the next Viscount. We don't know. We have to maybe decide that. Maybe that's what's going to happen. There's lots of other quests for me to still do. There's companion quests, secondary quests, visiting Gamlins, a side quest. I've got to do those premium content quests at some point. So I'm not exactly sure what we'll do next, but we'll do something. There's so much to do. I'll pick something to do. Alrighty. Thank you everyone for joining me on this adventure, and I will see you next time.